Hey guys, it's Kelly. I know this video is coming at you a bit later in the day, but you know, welcome to a paranormal video. I just want to share something creepy before we get into the investigation. First off, I do have my AC off right now. I want to show you at the moment. No, I'm going to turn the fan off too. So I'm turning the fan off. Anyway, so you guys can, my phone's on a charger because it's only at 1%, but you guys can see the AC's not on. Complete off. So that's on. You can see it's green. The green light off. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, so in case anything happens with them, I'm gonna put these remotes behind you guys. So I'm gonna put them right there. See, they're on my hand now. They're behind you. So then you know if something happens, it's not me because the remote. Actually, no. I'm gonna turn this big light off too. No, lighting may not be the greatest, but actually lighting's not too bad like this. So as you can see, I hardly normally turn on the lights if the AC goes on, fan, or the light. You guys know why. But first creepy thing I want to share is that I was trying to find this ghost app I used years ago. It's this ghost recording app. Maybe, and I could so I have a video of it on my YouTube channel. I guess I don't. I looked in the paranormal section of my videos. I mean, it could be. I just didn't like hit the playlist, put it in a playlist at the time. But anyways, I know that I put a clip of me doing it on Facebook. And I've only ever had one Facebook page. You know, and I never had, you know, taken it down or ever. Because I remember posting that just a couple years ago. You know, too. And it's not there. I was just looking through my Facebook page to try and find it so I can see the name of the app because I can't find it anymore. And it's just not there. You know, like the video, I know I posted a video on there, it's just not there anymore on my Facebook. And I know I did not delete it. Like, I swear to God, I'm looking at you guys right now. I swear to God, I did not delete that video off my Facebook. And I just scroll through on my Facebook. Because I don't have a lot of pictures and stuff on my Facebook. You know, because I honestly don't post on Facebook much. You know, and when I do, it's usually I post like a bunch of pictures at once and I won't post for a while. It's usually only during like special occasions I would post stuff on there. But anyway, it's not important. So I went through everything. It's not on there. It's like it got deleted off my Facebook, which is creepy. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a logical explanation. I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to go over this book. Because if you remember, so this is the same notebook I used when I did the MVE videos that I used to make for Jesse's series, My Virtual Escape. I have stuff written down for that in here. So the first page, though, is things that have been missing in my room. My pink DS bag, which I don't know what happened to that. I don't use anymore. My couple pairs of shorts, and we never found those. I honestly think they were stolen, but who knows. TV remote, which I do have my TV remote. My DS pens. I don't know what happened to all my DS pens, honestly. I think I just really suck when it comes to DS pens. I'm gonna turn my heating pad off, so I'm using a heating pad. But since I have my fan and AC off, it's just too hot right now. But if you guys just heard that weird like buzz noise, that's my kale box. It does that a lot every now and then. I don't know why it does that. Like, it almost sounds like it's turning on, but I never use my TV, so I only use it when I play video games. Anyways, then heard voice sound recorder sounded like it said I'm sorry. Okay. And then look about my AC shutting off, watching a scary video. After watching a scary video? Was I watching a scary video when the AC shut off? I don't remember. Yeah, and I always had the worst luck with earbuds. Like, I had this thing with, like, the earbuds. I don't do it anymore, but I used to chew on the cord, so that's probably why. But, like, even I don't know. Yeah. But I do stop that, I don't know. I used to, if you remember, I used to get, like, I used to get scratches on my arms. And on my legs a few times, and I don't know where they came from. Like, you guys know, I bite my nails. I don't have nails, so I'm not scratching myself hard enough. And these scratches were, like, bad. Like, they were long, and they were burned. Because I would be fine, and the next second I remember, like, one time I was laying here against my night table here. You guys know what, well, I was going to try and show, but you guys seen in my reaction videos, the night table's right here, laying against it. Now remember, my arm just started burning. I looked over, there were scratches. You know, So like if it scratches and it's burning like that, you know, like and it's fresh, you know. Like I haven't gotten any in a while, which is good. I don't know why I was doing this. I meant to like do this, knock on wood. So I mean that could be, you know, considered evil. Like I said, a lot of other things that happen, like doesn't scare me or anything that I would classify as like maybe being an aggressive spirit or bad spirit. It's just like little, you know, I don't want to say fun things, but you know, just kind of messing around things with you. I mean, there was one thing that happened years ago. You guys know my sister's bedroom. You guys know my house. So you know where my sister's bedroom door is. It's just a long hallway. The other end of the hallway has a closet, and then on either side of the closet, you know, it's bathroom, then my parents' room, you know, and then the closet's right in the middle between the hallway there at the end of the hallway. And the bedroom door opens inwards. So when I used to live in that room, I was sitting at the end of my bed playing my video games. And hold on, I just want to fix this. And the door slammed. And like, even if like, and okay, so not the window that the AC's in, that the one that's next to the TV, that's right across from the door. That window wasn't open. It was the other window. So tell me how without like, the window that wasn't even facing the door was open. So tell me how, even if it was a gust of wind, how could it slam the door? I don't know. That was something freaky I couldn't explain, but who knows. Anyway, so else have I written down? I remember that I had like a dream where I saw a ghost, and he was Phil, and he was an old man with gray hair, and play the Ouija board. I guess that was the second dream I had. I do a loop now reading that. I kind of remember having that dream. There is a Phil in my family, but he's very much alive. But I don't know Phil. So that was weird. I don't know. Like when I watch scary videos, like especially recently, it's never happened before, but recently, it hasn't happened the last like 2 times I've watched I watched like 3 scary movies yesterday, and then the day before I watched the new Halloween, and I was fine. But when I would watch scary stuff before that, I would like whether on YouTube or whatever, I would have like kind of freaky dreams. You know, like not anything like scary, but just freaky. So I don't know, but and it just brought more scratches. No, but I had, I guess, the third Ouija board dream where I played by myself and spelled out L-I-N-I for a name. I don't know what that means, but okay. February of 2018. Got scratches on my left arm. February. Oh yeah, and also remember how a while ago, guys, I was telling you about this doll I had, and I had like it was 4 like weird marks on the back of her head. It was a plastic doll. The weirdest thing about this doll, I remember buying this doll from the store and taking it home, and she ended up being a twin of another doll I had, Julie, and this one, the doll that had the marks on her, was named Barbara, and we had no idea she was Julia's twin until we get home. I had Julia way before I had Barbara. It was like a couple years before I got Barbara. I know that. And they ended up like being twins, which is crazy. But yeah, so Barbara, you know, it's like a doll, like a baby doll I get from the store. So it wasn't like a personal doll, like typical haunted doll. And I never had an issue with that doll. But I don't know where those marks came from. Like they almost look like they were like oval marks in those heads, like 4 of them. So if you take your like the 4 fingers, so the 2 in the middle are like kind of more longer than the 2 on the outside. But you guys get the idea. I do have pictures of the doll. I don't have pictures of the back of her head. But if you want to see pictures of the doll, I can show you. But yeah. I remember just one day noticing those marks. I have no idea where it came from. It only kind of seemed like something like hot hit her head and like kind of melted almost. But at the same time, it's like they look so perfectly done, you know. I honestly always thought like, because my sister ex used to have a dog. Her name was Callie. She was a pit bull, and she always used to be around the house a lot. So I always thought like maybe Callie like accidentally just stepped on her, and that's how the marks came to be. Because don't only dogs have like the 4 things right? Paws or whatever, like on their paws. It would just be 4, right? They don't have like 5 fingers, I guess, or whatever they're called. So it's either that or like something that's kind of melted and burnt. But like how perfect they look, it's weird. If I ever find a doll, I would make sure I would take a picture of the back of her head or just make a video with her. But if she was just a normal baby doll, had like a little jumper on, or whatever you call it, the onesie, jam thing, had pacifier attached to it, put in her mouth. She's a cute doll. I love that doll. But anyways, on to the paranormal investigation. Those are just some things I want to share with you. I downloaded 2 apps that I was looking at the description. I was reading some reviews, and the creators of the apps replied to some of the people who wrote reviews, and they said that the app is legit. So this one is called this first one is called Ghost Talker Lite. Now it's pretty much like a ghost box app, and it says words. And the person who submitted the review that I read said that, like, it said people's names in real life that I wouldn't know, and the developer creator wrote back and said that the app does not like take data from your iPad, phone, whatever you're using it on, you know. So this app would not like be able to go access your Facebook or contacts, you know, to see these people's names. So it makes the volumes all the way up. I want you guys to hear it. Honestly, I was nervous to download this app. I don't know why. Calibrating. So it's calibrating.
Here, Peter.
Seeing it's
History.
Peter's. That's my brother's name. Are you talking about Peter, my brother? Hello. Is there anyone here with us? Hit calibrate again and see what else she says. So she said Peter, which is my brother. Which I guess there's no words. Don't be afraid to speak to me. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to communicate with you.
Reveal.
Reveal what?
Driver.
Reveal the driver?
Sick.
You
Awake. Poor.
Did you die? Were you sick and that's how you died?
Country. Conflict. Wrong.
No, that's not how you died for being sick. Okay. Can you tell me what
Crash.
Can you tell me what my name is?
Work. Difficult. Lack. Map. Conversation. Ring.
This went crazy for a second. You should have seen a little bread. Ring.
Mean.
Guys.
Smile.
Wait, pause.
Wait.
Ring. This is another thing too I forgot to mention. This ring, I've talked about this ring a little bit. I found this in my backyard years ago. Like years ago, and then I lost it for a while, and then it ended up in our Easter decorations. Remember one year we were decorating for Easter, and the ring was just there. But like, doesn't it almost look like an engagement ring? Now, the thing is, this might not be paranormal, because growing up, you know, my family would have a lot of picnics at this house, so it could have been someone who lost it, who just lost their ring. But like, this just looks like a wedding ring. Who just, if this is not an engagement ring, who just wear a ring that looks like an engagement ring? I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. Unless it was just, like, a promise ring. But just for... No one wanted to come look for it. But anyways. And my house phone's ringing. I don't know who's calling this late. It's, like, 6:41 at night. But that's just weird. It said ring. And I have this ring here. I don't know. That's creepy. So it said my brother's name. And now it says ring. And this is the ring.
Dead.
You're dead?
Funeral.
Can you tell me your name?
Hide.
Hide.
Smell.
Huh? Okay, guys, I'm starting to not like this. I'm starting to get freaked out.
Left.
You left?
Daughter.
Daughter. Okay, is there anything else you want to say before I leave? I'm gonna leave. I appreciate you talking with me, but I'm gonna leave. So, is there anything else you want to say? Guys, like.
Male. Face. God. Tired.
Okay, go
Dare.
mental.
Poison. Enthusiasm. Prize. Brave. Funny. Stress. Intention. Cold.
What
Decision.
the hell?
Real. Difficult. Open. Hurt.
Okay,
Huge. Park.
thanks for talking with me. I'm going to leave now.
Trouble. Money. Use.
Okay.
Confidence.
I don't know. You know what's so weird? Last time I was gonna make a YouTube video. No, I'm just gonna turn this line. I was looking at apps. I was trying to find that ghost recording app, and I came across this. I've never seen that app before. You know, it's called Ghost Talker Lite. And I don't know, for some reason it was like I don't know. I didn't want to download it. Not that I didn't want to download it, but it was like for some reason it was almost not like I don't know how to explain the feeling, but it's like I don't know. I just couldn't bring myself to download it. I don't know how I feel about that app. Some of the things it was saying, two things that really made sense, like it said ring and then it said but then first it said my brother's name. The thing that freaks me out, not like I just don't understand some of the words it was saying. I just want to read the description. Whether you're a professional criminal rescue, something like that works like a spare box. With a database of over 1,000 commonly used words or something like that. Changes in all of the sensors you find in your devices include sensors and time. Okay. Well, we're done with that app. I'm going to delete it. Spirits, thank you for talking to me with that app. Now, I have one more app I want to try. This app is cool. Because this app that you've seen, if you ever watch Ghost Adventures, pretty much an app that can detect spirits and, shows the little stick figures. But, yeah. I just had it in there because not that I was getting a bad feeling, I was just starting to get a little bit freaked out, so. Okay, you can see that. Guys, I'll post a video. There's 2 figures here. I'll post the video. It's on top of my dresser. No. See. On top of my dresser, guys. That is my grandmother's stuff. That's her box of stuff I got in the mail a month ago, 2 months ago. And then that's her sweater and stuff. That was her favorite sweater. Hopefully you guys can see. I can't. Yeah, there you go. You guys can see that, the sweater and then the box. That was her stuff. And that's where the figures were. You guys will see. I'll pop it up in the corner. What the fuck? I'm not getting a bad feeling. That's just weird. Grandma, is that you? That's still there. Look, I'm scanning around the room. That makes that beep noise and they appear. Can you flip the camera? Yeah, let's try. So guys, you want to see it? How it? See? It's showing me now. Cause so you can see like the stick figure on me now. When I was reading the description, I also saw this was a legit app, so they're still there. Here's Trudy. What the fuck? Okay, so you guys will see what I just saw, but how freaky is that? That's my grandmother's stuff that passed away like 9 years ago. And that's where I see 2 stick figures. You know what's rare? Maybe it's Tony too. That was my grandma's ex-husband. It wasn't my grandfather, it would be like my step-grandfather, but not important. Because there's some stuff in there too, like of her and Tony, like pictures of her and Tony, and there was notes that's from Tony in that box. Grandma and Tony, if you're with me, if I record something on my iPad, can you, voice recording, you know, I'm just gonna record voice on here. You know, no, just audio, no picture. Can you please say hello in the recording? I would love to hear your voice, Grandma. I miss you so much. I know they say, you know, you don't want to scare me, that's why I don't make yourself known, but I'm asking you right now. I would love to hear your voice. Okay, so I'm asking you to please say hello to me. I just realized, guys, I'm not gonna be able to put the videos in here. I'll have to show you guys. Okay, here again. Kind of sounds like you can hear something. Look, I know you say, they say that, but please, Grandpa, Grandma, Aunt Dee Dee, Uncle Butchie, all I'm asking you to do is to put your voice on here. You know, Uncle Butchie, do you realize that? Please do that for my mother. She can really hear your voice, and I think that would help her. Grandma, please, I can hear your voice. Whichever family member is here, please. I'm not afraid. I just want to hear your voice one more time. I miss you, please. Give me that. I'm begging you. Let's see. Right. Okay, nothing in that one. No, what good? Third time's a charm, right? You can delete these two. What that? Please, Grandma, Grandpa, Aunt Dee Dee, Uncle Bertrude's here with me right now. Whoever family member is here with me right now. I really want to hear your voice. Okay, I'm not scared to hear your voice. You know, I would cherish that forever. Because it means so much. Just please, we love you so much. You know, I just like to hear your voice again, please. Please. I'm gonna press record. I'm just asking you. All I wanted to all you have to say is hi. That's all I asked for. Just a simple hi. Can you please give that to me, Grandma, Grandpa, Aunt Dee, Uncle Butchie's over here, please. So I guess when I went in, I was like yelling at the damn cars. I was really hoping I would hear them because I missed them so much. Just to be able to hear the voice. But let me show you guys, before I end the video, I'm going to show you guys the clips I took of those spirits. No. Let me just turn the brightness down. Because I really want you guys to be able to. Come on. See all my grandmother's stuff? It's my grandma's stuff on dresser, not 22 things. It's also one of them could also be my Aunt Dee Dee because she died. Turn it down too much. Because she died a couple years before I was born, so it can also be her. It's pretty much kind of the same thing they're doing this. I'm gonna try something with them. Okay. Can you wave for me? Can you wave? You're dancing. Okay, trying to see if I can get them to wave, but fortunately not. Can you wave? I mean, it kind of looks like that one. That side looks like it's sitting down. Almost looks like it waved a little bit. But I don't know. I just want to say too, these are not giving me any like bad feelings. I just want to put that out there. But this one is called Ghost Tube SLS. If you want to try it yourself, it's just weird how it keeps going on my grandmother's things. So, and there's two of them. So that, like I said, it could be my grandmother and it could be Aunt Dee Dee, or it could be Grandma and Tony. Who knows? But I'm not upset. I don't like feel anything bad about it, so that's a good sign, I guess. But so I'm just really have to turn this one on. But I don't know, that other app I tried to use is just, I had an ad and it was freaking me out. But I don't know. I believe like that app was legit. Cause like that one that was sitting down, like what was it? The one on top of the sweater, I think it was. It looked like it went kind of like that, didn't it? Like the hand. I don't know, like it waved after I said that. I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? But I've seen, like I said, the professional Ghost Adventure, like the people on Ghost Adventures use stuff like that with the stick figures. So I believe in. Again, if you guys don't believe this stuff, you don't have to. I'm just asking for you to show respect in the comments and not, invalidate my beliefs. Or tell me what I believe is wrong, or tell me that I'm lying, or if it's fake, okay? If that's what you personally want to believe, that that's what makes you feel better, so you don't get scared, that's fine. But all I'm asking is some respect, and for you to not, like, say, oh, she's lying, or it's fake, because it's not. Everything on my channel is always 100% real. I never lie, I never fake things, because I don't feel the need to fake things, I just don't see why. I thought I heard a noise. Maybe not. Maybe it was me. But anyways, love you guys so much, my randomers. Follow me on my socials. Follow Con, Insta, subscribe to Josh, subscribe to Ois_Juggy, subscribe to Juggy Go, subscribe to Dan, subscribe to Jacob, subscribe to Colin. Guys, please subscribe to me. Please like and please comment. I really want to know your thoughts. And I'll see you randomers in the next video. Peace.